Up next, we also have a singer and actress who we've seen in Viva Films movies in Na Hindi Tayo Pwede, 2019 MMFF movie Miracle in Cell Number 7, Viva Max film More Than Blue, the series Di Na Muli, and the Wattpad series Class 3C Has a Secret. She also played the role of Basha in the musical One More Chance. To know more about her role, let's welcome Nicole Emilio.
Hello po. Hello po.
Ito, sige,
Sorry. Hello po. Ako si Nicole Emilio. Thank you for coming.
There you have it. That was Nicole. Up next is a versatile actor whose impressive performances have left a mark in the film industry. Mula sa kanyang mga papel sa Goyo, The Boy General, Isa Pa with Feelings, A Hard Day, The Ship Show, Ikaw Ba Rin Ang Pipiliin Ko, Pasahero, and many more. Please join me in welcoming Rafa Zigyan Reyna. Very short and sweet. Okay, next we have a talented actor who's known for Viva Films, Boy Golden, Shoot to Kill, Felix Manalo, Maria Labo, Tiniente mo ang aswang manay may hugot din, Double Barrel, Miracle in Cell Number 7, Nanahimik Ang Gabi, where he won the Best Supporting Actor at the 2022 MMFF Awards. You've seen him also in the series Senior High, High Street at Lumud Ka Sa Lupa. Let's all welcome Mon Confiado. Please grab a microphone, Sir Mon, and batiin po natin ang mga kaibigan natin ngayong hapon.
Hello everyone, good afternoon po. Salamat po muli sa suporta nyo.
There you have it. Joining us this afternoon is a rising star, young actor and dancer, making his first big screen debut. Let's give a warm welcome to Skywalker David. Hello, Sky. Ito, bigyan natin ng microphone si Sky. Patingin natin yung mga friends natin ngayong gabi.
Hello po. Thank you for coming to this interview po.
Thank you, Sky. Maraming salamat. Ayan. Hanapin mo na lang yung pangalan mo, Sky. And you may sit down. Thank you very much. Up next is a renowned actress who starred in the Viva Films movies Mr. and Mrs. Cruz, Rooftop, Kung Maring Mahal Kita, Sa Muli, the Netflix hit movie Instant Daddy, and high-rating teleseries such as Ika-anim na Utos, Ang Probinsyano, The General's Daughter, Ang Batang Quiapo, at Lumud Ka Sa Lupa. Let's give it up for the gorgeous Miss Riza Senon.
Good afternoon to everyone and thank you for coming. Sana tulungan niyo po kami mag-promote sa aming bagong pelikula, Living. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Miss Riza Senon. Joining us this afternoon as well, we have one of today's incredibly talented actresses. Known for her powerful performances in numerous and memorable roles in the hit TV series The General's Daughter, Encantadia, Maria Flor de Luna, Inaanak Pamilya, and the movies Unbreak My Heart, 2024 MMFF entry The Kingdom, Nocturno, and many more. Let's all welcome the versatile Miss Yula Valdez.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for coming. That's it.
Very cute introduction. Alright, thank you very much, Miss Yula. To complete the cast is an award-winning actress who we've seen in films and series such as Harry and Patty, Bagong Umaga, The Ship Show, the series The Rain in España, For the Love, Save Skies Archer, Lumud Ka Sa Lupa, and her award-winning film, Nanahimik Ang Gabi, where she won the Best Actress at the FAP 39 Luna Awards. Please welcome the beautiful Heaven Beralejo.
Hi everyone. My God, this is happening na. So, maraming salamat po na pumunta po kayo dito. And I'm just really excited for you guys to see the film. So, yeah.
There you have it. That was Devin. Devin, you may take your seat. Last and definitely not the least, he's best known for his films Birdshot, Eerie, Dead Kids, and for directing The Corner, Neo Manila, Block Z, Arizaka, the HBO Asia series Half Worlds. He's won Best Director at the 2022 Metro Manila Film Festival and the 39th Luna Awards for The Leader. Please welcome the captain of the ship, the award-winning director, Direct Mikael Red.
Hello everyone, thank you for attending our press con. We're very excited to present to you this new film, and I hope pag lumabas sa cinemas sa March 12, you all promote and support it. So thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Ngayon, kumpleto na po ang ating cast and director. So to our cast and director, kindly stand up for our first photo op. And please be here in front of your table. Maraming salamat po. Direct May, please stay at the center. Thank you very much. Now it's time for the photo op. To our cast and director, please face center. Gitna mo muna tayo in 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. Ngayon naman po sa ating bandang kanan. To your right, please. 3, 2, 1. Lastly, 3, 2, 1. This time a little to your left. Sa mga kaibigan naman po natin sa kaliwa. In 3, 2, 1. Lastly, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. And we may now be seated sa ating cast and director. Thank you very much. Para sa hindi ko nakakuha ng litrato, mamaya po meron tayong second photo op. So don't you worry. Alright, I think everyone has settled down. Let's move on to our Q&A. By the way, a little reminder to our dear friends from the press, media, and bloggers. We will be limiting to 2 questions per press, and that already includes your follow-up question for us to accommodate everyone. Please refrain from asking insensitive, offensive, and personal questions. We will only entertain questions related to the film. And as always, you will have badges to be on standby now, so please wait for your turn. So speaking of badges, for first badge, please do stand by June Latin of Abante, Robert Quintina of Manila Bulletin, Jojo Dominante of PEP, Jojo Panaligan of Rider PH, Mark Pagadia of Manila Movie. Our first question will be coming from June Latin of Abante.
Yes, good afternoon. Yan. Unahin mo si Heaven. Hi! Yan, ang bongga. Sinali na to sa isang international film fest sa Europe, di ba? Na talaga namang lumampak na doon. How's the experience? Kasi balita, pinagkaguluhan talaga yung linya.
Grabe, nakakatuwa yung experience. Ano siya eh, first, alam mo yung kaba nandoon na ano kayang gagawin ng mga audiences once na mapanood nila yung film. Pero nakakatuwa kasi nagustuhan ng mga foreign audiences. Nandun din yung mga kababayan natin direct na sinuportahan talaga yung film. So, buti na lang nandun din si Direk para gabayan ako kumbaga dun sa festival. And syempre, hindi ko mapupuntahan ng festival na yun kung hindi rin naman sa Viva. So, thankful naman ako.
Okay, thank you. At syempre, second ko, si Miss Yula Valdez. Yula, lately, nakakatuwa kasi you're back to Viva. Marami na may special participation ka na tayo dun sa yung direct Daniel. Mas eto, may mga ilang projects ka. Siyempre, nung bata pa tayo, nasa Viva ka, isa ka sa talagang young stars of Viva before, di ba? So, ano to, tuloy-tuloy na? Are you going to be managed by Viva na rin?
Hindi ako manage or ima-manage ng Viva. But
but they're helping me, and I'm grateful at masaya ako na kung saan ako nag-umpisa hanggang ngayon ay nakakapagtrabaho pa rin ako para sa kanila. Hindi ako na-manage ng Viva, pero thankful ako. Thank you.
Nangangulugan na talagang kahit saan ka nakarating, ang layo-layo mo na, still manunod kang tumanong ng utang nito.
Of course, kailangan yun.
So, dahil siya.
Thank you. And maraming akong nagawa sa Viva na magaganda at memorable. At isa pa to, really memorable din after all these years. Nakakagawa pa rin ako and pinukuha pa rin ako ng Viva. Very thankful talaga ako sa Viva.
Thank you. At syempre, congratulations sa inyo. No? Kasi ako napanood ko yung trailer ng Lilin. Talagang nagandahan ako. Gusto ko talagang panoorin ito, di ba? So, excited na ako sa March, sa showing nyo. Thank you!
Thank you. That was June Lanin of Abante. Up next, we have Robert Regentina of Manila Bulletin.
Magandang hapon. Hey, Direk, first question, how would you describe yung horror ng Living? Ito ba yung talaga tinian all throughout, start to finish? And then, second question would be, what is it that you hope to relate sa pelikula?
So, as a horror filmmaker, no, kasi medyo, nakailan na rin ako sa genre na to. Para gawin exciting yung mga project, I always make sure na we try something new, something different. Para, di ba, para medyo passionate tayo, enthusiastic tayo showing up on set. Kasi we're excited to mount something na we've never done before. So, with this film, I think may isang review sa Screen Anarchy na medyo na-summarize niya. Medyo complete package siya, yung spectacle ng Lilim. Lalo na nowadays na ang routine ng tao talaga streaming. Pag gagawa tayo ng movie na pang cinemas, dapat worth it, diba? May certain scale, may certain ambition. So with Lilim, actually complete siya. Parang may aspect siya na may pagka-psychological horror and may brother and sister drama, and then later on may mystery angle, may occult, and then towards the climax magiging mas chase and slasher na. So I'd say parang full package experience siya, something that people will really want to see sana in the cinemas para ma-experience yung craft din namin, no? Hindi lang sa filmmaking or storytelling and yung performances, but I think showcase siya ng talent ng production, ng post-production, to show na mga Filipinas competitive din sa genre scene, like sound design, invisible CGI, prosthetics, stunts, firearms. So, yung ganitong type of film, hindi siya pwedeng i-carry ng auteur, di ba? Parang teamwork siya and showcase of talent na we can compete with at least yung regional, international standards when it comes to genre cinema. So, I hope bigyan na ng chance ng lead.
Thank you very much. That was Robert Regentina of Manila Bulletin. For our next question, we have Jojo Gabinete of PEP.
Good afternoon. Raisa, anong kaibahan ng Lilim sa mga past project mo? Tapos, parang komportable na sa bulk mo?
Hello, good afternoon po. Ang kaibahan po, hindi po siya more on pasigaw na character. Yung na-play ko po, more on sobrang mata-mata lang. And wala po masyadong lines. So, talagang mata-acting po ito. And about sa hair ko po, yes, mas comfortable po ako ngayon sa kalbo. Hindi na po ako sanay sa may buhok po ako. Every time na maglalagay ako ng wig, hindi po ako sanay. Parang hindi ako yun. kapag nag-wig po ako. So, naninibago po ako pag nag-hair po ako.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Ikaw yata yung pinaka-busiest character actor na yun. Enumerate mo lahat ng projects mo for this year.
Hindi naman. Well, siyempre, number one, very thankful ako na part ako nitong Lilim with Direct Miguel Red, pangalawa na namin from Arisaka. Aside from this, part ako ng In Thy Name na showing sa March 5. Ongoing ngayon yung isang Japanese film na nagawa ko, part ng Japanese Film Festival Philippines na sinashowing ngayon sa Shangri-La Mall. At may natapos kami ni Heaven na isang pelikula directed by Paul Soriano, yung The Fisher. At part ako ng Lumuhod Ka sa Lupa series. At may isang na-shoot ako sa Bangkok, ang title ay Golda, soon to be shown also. Well, yung Pepsi Paloma na hopefully ma-showing.
Tapos mo, hindi na alam ng mga kabataan ngayon na tatay mo yung si Mang Ariel Confiado.
Yes.
Anong natatandaan mo na payo niyo sa'yo para magtagal sa industry? At kung nabubuhay sa ngayon, sa tingin mo, anong sasabihin niyo sa'yo dahil ang dami mong projects?
Well, very thankful din ako sa father ko kasi sa kanya ko na natutunan yung pakikisama eh. More than the talent kasi minsan nangingibabaw din kung paano kang makisama at yung professionalism sa industriyang ito. I guess isa yun sa mga dahilan kung ba't nauulit ako sa mga director ko, sa mga producers ko. Importante na yung